Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back with another recording of Hearthstone. So we've got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. So let's hop into it. Trying to get this Tavern Brawl done. Let's try it again. Might as well. The problem here with this Return of Mechazoid Tavern Brawl is that people have to know how to cooperate. And we just don't know how to cooperate at all. We have not been trained. I mean, I've said it before. At least this time I'll play as the other character.
Let the games begin.
So, take this. I'll take this out. There we go. Looking for something of 1 mana to play. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. So he starts with the bomb salvo. Let's see. Nothing I play now would help, so in the turn that didn't help. Bomb salvo probably wouldn't have helped either. We gotta do 95 worth of damage between the two of us, which is totally unfair. Should be closer to 60. 95 means 47 per person. And how can you even begin to trust that? See, my battle cries will trigger twice.
Who knows what sea gods will uncover?
Let's hope this guy doesn't get killed. And he does get killed. It's ridiculous. So, I mean, how can you even play a strategy here? I'm trying to play a strategy and this guy just attacks everybody. The thing I think the druid needs to do is he needs to have... I'll prioritize doesn't kill himself. Who would have guessed? The druid, I think, needs to have a constant source of characters on the field, but not 7, because then that kills everybody on the field, effectively. See, spell damage, draw a card. What do I want to do? Well, I mean, we can get Starlock out here. Maybe we could do that, yeah. Master, save me! Here we go. Play this. Go ahead. I don't know why he's thanking me. The whole point here is to kill everybody. See, you don't even know if these people know what they're supposed to be doing. You don't even have a clue. I mean, he's trying to play Thaddeus, which would be fine. Here we go, play that.
Get your funnel cakes here.
Do our best to keep our life alive. But unless he can turn Thaddeus into like an 88 damage, that's not that useful. That's great, except for I don't have any spells. I don't have any spells. So, yeah, you better play some spells to give them to me.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Alright. So here's a 4, and I need to get something else out. This.
My eyes are open.
Restore 3 health.
Sometimes I forget things.
Deal that. Do I want to deal 4 or do I want to draw a card? Let's draw a card. Just in the hope. There we go. In the turn. So we're about to lose. I mean, what else can we do? What else should I have done? I've got all kinds of spell damage, yeah. But I have no cards. I think this is the next card I should play. So let's play this. And we can do 12 damage to the face. That's all well and good. Here. I'm gonna take everything off my hands here. I've probably lost.
Give that minion a turn to get
You've got
ready.
37 more health. We're both dead. I don't know how to play the mage. I've only played the druid. I tried to play this once off too. Not happy about that. I almost got lucky on that run too. So yeah, we're not making great progress. And that's the last thing I need. The last thing I need is them to add things to Hearthstone that just gets in the way of the quests. Just makes me play more for not a great reward, but still a good enough reward to keep me in it.
Let the games begin.
So I'm going first. I'm playing as the mage. If I could get this guy out and keep him out, that would be nice. Limiting my health damage down to 1 per hit would be very nice. Cannot do anything this turn. But I think it is 100% the druid's responsibility to keep characters on the field and attack the phase. It is the mage's responsibility to protect his own health and try to build spell damage up and deal damage. Although 100% is probably the wrong phrase because it's probably a little bit mix of everything. Like, why would I want to play this then? That doesn't make sense. So I'll hit him for 1 and end the turn. So this guy does 4 damage. I want to bring this guy out and then do this, then do this. That would be ideal. But I probably need to bring this guy out because again, we have a druid here that on the second turn isn't really doing anything. Why? And is it that desperate? Are we in such a desperate situation that he's gonna try and do that? Alright. Don't kill this guy. That's all I need him to do, is not kill this guy. And he kills the guy. I have like no first turn play, no third turn play, no second turn play. And he's healing himself, but I'm lower now. So I have to do something along the lines of this, don't I? Even if I try to bring this guy up, he'll probably bomb salver this guy and then kill this guy. And well, no, he'll just prioritize. Kinda have to do this, don't I?
Jade Serpent guide you.
Elune guide my lance.
Alright, how about this?
Job done.
I'll give a couple spells to him. At least. Yeah, we're so close to losing. I mean, might as well concede right now. How are you gonna do 91 more damage when you can't even keep the life up? And his Lure Walker Cho is a trick that needs to be held way till the end of the game, too, as much as my double the battle cry trick. Yeah, we'll play this.
Job's done.
There. If I could pick the cards to play, I could easily beat this guy. I'm sure there's some rogue care card you could play that would allow you to just attack. I don't even know if this is the right strategy. I don't even know if doing that is the right strategy at all. There we go. He's got 8. If we bring this guy out,
Get your funnel cakes here.
and this guy out,
My thanks to you.
and then attack, and end the turn. Story health. If only we had Reno Jackson come
Pay
in at some
attention,
point.
class. Pay attention, class.
Yeah, if only I had some spells. We are tied. Here we go. This. This. And then this. And then end the turn. And game is over. How frustrating. How totally frustrating it is to do these recordings and just spend so much time on this dumb guy. Guess what? We're not making progress here. We're not getting victories with the mage, even though we're playing as the mage. We're not getting victories with the other characters that we need to get victories with. This isn't fun. I shouldn't have to play the same Cavern Brawl 5 times.
Let the games begin.
And there's a quest, by the way. Let's not forget, there's a quest to win 5 Tavern Brawls. A ridiculous quest that I will be from now on getting rid of. So here's your Pyroblast. In theory. In ultimate theory, if you got that up, you could do 15, maybe 20 at most damage.
A natural mistake.
Let's see. There's nothing to play, so I'll end the turn. Seems like we might be getting lucky here for those first couple moves, but I don't really think the first couple moves matter that much. Should I just wait for Lore Walker Cho? Is that the trick here? Just wait, don't even play the coin? Because then I could give him the coin and then potentially he could give the coin back to me.
Well played. Jade Serpent guide you.
Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Right. This, and then this.
My thanks.
And give him the coin, even though I'm wasting it on myself. And then end the turn. So I gave him a couple spells there. Maybe from that point I can move forward. Give adjacent minion spell damage +1. Interesting thought. Play it next to this guy, he'd always have spell damage +1. It's an interesting thought. So who do I want to give this to? Let's do this.
My thanks to you.
That brings this guy out. So I can attack here. And then the turn.
Guide my lance. Guide my lance.
That's interesting because I'll lose a mana crystal by this trick, unfortunately. When this guy dies, I will actually be losing a mana crystal. And so he will go to 2. Let's see, what do we want to do? Mana mirror image and just end the turn. Maybe I should have waited. This isn't working out great. The problem is them. I swear it's them. I don't want to just say this and just like blame the other player, but it really feels like it's the other player. It's just not freaking cooperating at all. Maybe I'm demanding too much, but I mean, I swear it seems like he's just not holding up his share. The druid, if I was playing the druid, I'd be summoning as many characters as possible, trying to hit him in the face as much as possible. I'd be doing stuff like that the whole time.
Unnatural.
Okay, so one of the problems here is this. If we do something like this.
I forget.
So that's 13 damage. But I can't play this until quite a while away. Should I play this and give him 2 more cards? Well, he's got excess mana. Now he needs to be careful not to run out with too many minions on the board. But I think we're doing it. Here you go. This.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Let's do it. Trigger twice.
Well played.
Deal 10 damage to him. Let's hit this guy for 10. Now it's only gonna do 6 damage, unfortunately. Are you gonna heal me, please?
Pay
No, you healed
attention,
yourself.
class.
Interesting. I gotta heal myself somehow. Oh, I want to play this guy so bad, but I need to protect myself.
Well played.
Let's see, 6, he's got 6. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. And then hit this guy in the face. And then, I believe, maybe not, let's just end the turn. So that's 1 damage to me, 10 to him.
Prepare to face the mighty Milhouse Metastorm!
Okay, that helps. That certainly helps. Can he take him out enough? He's at 56. Heal me up. helpful. 40, 34. Alright. What do I want to do? Let's see. Can I get any more spell damage? Yes. Oh, well, this might work.
I appreciate that.
Well played.
We got it! Finally! He helped me, and I was able to pull it off. Finally, thank goodness to be done with such a stupid tavern brawl. May we never see it again. And that was the one I liked. Of all the tavern brawls. Isn't that just like the final nail in the coffin? Or another nail in the coffin at least? With tavern brawls? The one I actually liked and thought was interesting. I hate now. Because it's just so messed up. Let's see, did we get any new cards there, or is that just straight 5? Yeah, that's a straight 5 to the dustbin. So I think I figured out why Crip isn't disenchanting all of his cards, and he has like 9 copies of everything for dust. As I was watching him last night, I think he probably has everything in gold already. So at that level, I suspect the truth of the matter is that he just has no reason to disenchant it for dust. There seems to be something about if you have gold versions of cards, they won't get readjusted when Hearthstone adjusts cards and makes little changes, which it does rarely, but sometimes it has done before.
I must protect the one.
So he might be
You asked
just
for it.
trying to keep all the cards in their original form so they don't change and get nerfed. Of course, as far as Hearthstone is concerned, if they want to nerf a card, they can nerf a card. So I don't know why they are even leaving that door open that it might not be nerfed. But they've done it before, from what I've seen or read. But yeah, he must play way too much Hearthstone if he's got thousands and thousands of dust and he has every single card in gold. Let's see. I think at least in battles like this we will be not cooperating with the opponent. At least then we can people can understand what the game is and how to play it. So if this guy beats me, that's fine. If this guy concedes, that's fine. If he disconnects, that's fine. If I win, that's fine. But the last thing, the thing I want below a disconnect, the thing I want below a loss, is to ever have to work with another Hearthstone player because they just don't understand the game. Particularly in that co-op mode. I think if it was a co-op mode where we were given 5 cards and each player could play them, there would be at least some understanding, some room for learning.
Time waits for no one.
But when we're having to play our own decks and our own hands against somebody on the board, that just doesn't make any sense to people. Well, it looks like I've got a disconnect and I will take that. Heard something about connectivity issues that were being investigated.
Time waits for no one.
So, hey, we may get our victory here. That's good. That leaves the door open for, in the next recording, us finishing our run. Let's see. Inspire gains spell damage +1. Inspire gains
Knowledge is power,
damage
and I know it.
+2. Enter.
Time waits for no one.
So these guys are going to get spell damage +1 like crazy. If I had a couple of these trying to get up the damage, that would have been real nice. Let's see.
Knowledge is power.
This.
Know a lot.
Your opponent left.
So, here's where you'll...
There we go. Great. Lucky. There's our 50 gold for that quest. We're right on 30 minutes. It definitely is a different beast when you're only playing 30-minute recordings. It's a lot easier for a recording just to get to become pointless, and it's a lot harder to get into talking. Anyways, next time we do Shaman, I suppose, or Warlock. Let's see who is lower. Shaman is at 38, where Warlock is 39. Well, actually, Shaman is 37, so we'll play Shaman. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.